Breaking news.
I want talk to Mock News, want talk say so. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock News not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock News let the look face. Truth talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. So one talk I want mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
Yeah, my people on a day. I know say everything does second make for you on a day, and everything does polage or palage. Oh God, now already know they are the company party. You go there, but the book para one of Africa. I go the magi. The first person to buy magi to take where you cooking also. What can you na? What can the magi na put it inside the soup. Now see finish. I make good money turn after. Now put me God give go. I make the animal they shini waka. You know me so. Nature you understand who we are. Why don't they play with? Oh yes. So today for please. It's not a small mock news, but it's a very attica, mock news, no time. Momo, so they go straight to the reason where we are here. For my area here for Duro, not be smarty the apple, attention Yagane. Oh God. One guy will come from Obodo Ibo, as he come from Obodo, only your own sister, walk around, go church, all of they call they pray, they do. The guy called go church past his sister. I don't already know the church where they talk, so I will put the story reach upload. I will know the church, but I must call the church name more. Before they look one day, the guy just come, use the car, that church to sow seed. Before the guy go one day come, he use land, that church. Everybody call this, he say no, he say they invest for the kingdom of God. Say they invest for kingdom of God, so that when you reach heaven, all these things where they invest, so go dey there. Don't know the guy that have this, I put your face. One day, Papa, he asked where Papa they stay. Papa even just cook some riboto, you understand, with yam. And because Papa they stay for that to Tuama Road. Those of them where they, my area now know how they talk so. If Papa go they see some people they waka the house round. Papa go they say, what did they happen? Then they pray for this house. If Papa don't know say, the house they market. Now one person go say, oh say, but boy, what not shoe when now yo. When we turn out on your VOLS, your Papa say which house? He said they don't put 25 million naira for the house. Papa say go. Only go no show me now. Now they call this guy. As they call him, he said now him use the ass take sow seed give church. Okay. He said because now I get 80% because now I build the house, but now family as there some people contribute, you understand, I not life for head, but now I get lion share. So say they prepare itself for the kingdom of God. So the ass, Mama just died last year. The ass where Papa and he calls everybody they stay with 4 tenants. Both the tenant, we will pay both tenant, everybody now you take so seed. Tenant don't every day your family. Tenant got a see all of the day for OLS online, they won't even price all of the joy. Say so me they use that to buy rhapsody of reality share give people. I don't know the church name already. Okay. Hey, or this pastor or kill us. This Christ embassy na more for own. The more for own we dey na there. The old document Papa meet there say, "Omo when as not psych me here. Have we document now they say oh, we talk to the boy. Now they say even the church now they don't even go take lawyer. If you see lawyer, if you see Brazilian with one a bone straight. If you see the way their garment be, just to take somebody. Now more because of rhapsody of reality. Pursue full family. Say you are winning people to the kingdom of God and you are pursuing some family to win some family. I'm going to come be now. Those of them know how wash away but part of the talker. Oh yeah. Regardez là-bas.
My son Shedrack, when he came back from London, started worshiping with Christ Embassy Warri. I was so pleased that my son becomes a Christian. But sometimes, unknowingly to me, the car he was using he gave it to the church. When I asked him, he said he sowed a seed with it. Later on, information reached me that even the family house we are living now with 4 tenants, my children, and a store, that he has given it as a seed to Christ Embassy. We went to the church to see the senior pastor of Warri branch, who promised to hand over the papers to us. Running up to 1 month now, they have refused to release the hard documents presented by my son Shadrach. We have met this senior pastor who promised to release this document of the building. But a month after, Christ Embassy still withhold the documents. We have contacted our lawyer to intervene. Our son used his car to Sochi a year ago, and now use the family house to Sochi. The family is opposed to it. We seize this opportunity to appeal to Pastor Prince Oyapilome to direct his Warri senior pastor to release the house documents. We have also reported the matter to the police station.
Christ Embassy, make una take her easy. Una go make a lot of people poor because of rhapsody of reality. If person not get no force, EFCC una no dey do una job, because the way all this Nigeria pastor una take dey give people mental orientation, because na Yahoo boys dey use, because na the same talk wey una dey talk na Yahoo boys dey do. Una talk say we una not send and you give from a heart. If you know ginger, if una no dey give the title dangerous giver, I know I go Christ Embassy, so when an officer don't know dangerous giver, you won't go shake Pastor Chris, because this is the dangerous giver. Oh yeah, na okay. Some of una go dey do Yahoo, they see they go put money there, say dangerous giver. Some of una go thief Delta State money, because I know na, I know a lot of politicians wey dey go Christ Embassy, I know na. Una thief una state money, go give Pastor Chris, say dangerous giver, una wan check, they go give una award. Maybe the last day go say award number 2 or dangerous giver, come on, you go say present. How can a whole church dey turn and say papa and family dey stay there with him mama's shop and everything? Una whole document kokoro put Pastor Chris. Una navi even our area go of you and your church members. Relax at all cost. Even me, I know they see use again. I want pay me ravage na. I beg, talk to your mother branch. May they bring this man something come. Those of you never see the ass. Momo, just they show the ass. Show the ass. Me they see am. Now the ass be that. Where the full family get, and now the man name. Now they call the street. This boy papa. See the papa and the mama. Now they call the street. Maybe they also use the street now to give Christ Embassy. This thing una dey do so not good. All una need rhapsody of reality wey be copy and paste. Bible, people dey dash Bible free. Kingdom of God not be to force people. I go na church one day, na so invest. I confess I dey bank. Una stop all those things. And all this EFCC, una no dey monitor our church. A lot of our people, they scam them for church or in the name of God or in the name to sit down the right hand side of God. Oh, yeah, nah. If you are a thief, if you like, give heaven and earth, would you kick by fire? When they tell give to provoke God, give to provoke God. Who does say God won't provoke? God no Bible fit provoke the devil. Now call you now won't provoke us. Oh, will you give me? Oh, God will even give you only begotten son. What do you want give him again? We want reach. If you read your Bible, follow the instruction of Jesus. When I was sick, you know, understand the? When I was arrested, understand the? You understand? When I don't have shoe, you gave me shoe. You understand? Read all those places. You don't give to God. Those of them they so see dangerous giver. Now so they go. Now so they hear one of my friends for Ghana. Dangerous giver, dangerous giver. He give. Wait, who blow the guy? Eh? Church forget him. Have forgetalize it. Nah, the guy wrong. You understand now? So Pastor Chris, I beg. Tell your mom for branch. May bring the document come. Because yesterday when I don't take lawyer everything. Person see the shame. Person see the shame. Your rhapsody of reality. Nobody force you. If person don't want give, and then who they read that safe? See, because if I go to church, I just say, who will give 1 million rhapsody of reality? Oh, now just they come outside. Oh yeah, now will you zero where you go use your life savings, then they feed pastor. You visit the serve God. You say, oh, if I go there, my energy, the energy, and it's that product. Yeah, ask come when and EFCC on a day there with your people up and down. The major thief when I leave there. Now when I want pursue full family. Both the papa see with the guinea shoot. No, how much they say guinea? When I want push all of the to boy and I carry now. So we they beg all Christ embassy people. When I bring our document back because they don't want give the full family house to God or Rhapsody. For now, one son a Rhapsody, when I found another place, when I send one church, they do one. Since when I want give, even Bible and Rhapsody, I don't even know which one get power pass. And I not give Bible, copy and paste when I do. When I want to put, you put best family house 25 million. See, because when I buy Rhapsody of 25 million, share, give people, share. I do. Go to the other news. Have you got the document in arena? Time. Bro. Wait till they now they see. Now only America they see them. Okay, God. Some people just they make us they feel say we are not human. Say we not get value. We not get carry spirit. Get where they go listing. Lady Gaga, moto no sule no yan sule. See, mami whatever sule you know they reach this side like that too. But he go a long una, he be like tissue. He 3 dog. Now he dog walker. Who sweet dog now? Person with the escort dog. We walk there America. They give away the escort dog. Though you they pay them. The guy just call escort dog. Bulldog, 3 bulldog. Why I say bulldog? Or just you know then a bulldog. The thing not bulldog like that too. Be like all those Zacchaeus dog. The escort they gonna one guy just call out. Shoot the guy. One thief, the thief, one dog call escape. The black one, like that one come from Nigeria. That one escape. The one way white and this that they call kidnap. Then Lady Gaga say, who see them? Who see the dog? He go give her $500,000. $500,000 for dog. Boo, boo, boo. Those who know about here,
Lady Gaga's dog walker was shot last night in West Hollywood as he walked Gaga's 3 dogs while she was away in shooting a movie. Here's the scene last night after Ryan Fisher, Gaga's dog walker, was shot by an unknown male at about 9:40 p.m.
Yes, this is courtesy of KABC7. So there are reports it was multiple men who approached Ryan, but at this point, police are only confirming one man approached Ryan, shot him, and took 2 of the dogs, French bulldogs, before fleeing in a white sedan. One of the dogs is actually still with Ryan. You see, there, I think one of the police officers just picking up the dog right there in this footage.
Oh my gosh. Gaga's bodyguard did later retrieve the 3rd dog named Asia from an LAPD station later in the evening, and Ryan remains in hospital and is now expected to fully recover. And now a source tells us that Gaga is now offering a $500,000 reward for the return of her 2 other dogs, no questions asked. She has set up an email address, kojiandgustav@gmail.com, where people can provide tips or set up the return of the dogs.
Yeah, so Nelson says, I wonder what they want the dogs for. So weird. Yes, I mean, we were just talking about this before, and this is a very weird story. Like, there is this like thing going around that I guess French bulldogs are in demand. So maybe like people are stealing them and then selling them on whatever, the black market. But yeah, the big question is, was this targeted? Like, do you think they knew they were Lady Gaga's dogs? Now they're holding them for ransom. Roz?
Listen, there's so many unanswered questions in this that it's even difficult to form an opinion. I'm glad he's doing well. That is a horrific thing to have to go through. But geez, like, are people just driving around and they get the idea that they're going to start stealing and selling dogs, or did they know that these were Gaga's dogs, or did they know him? Was this something that was pre-planned, or something else that was going on that just happened to go bad? And what do they do with the dogs now? Or did they just find out they were Gaga's dogs and now they can't sell them and they're going to wind up at a police? Like, there's so many unanswered. This is such an incredibly wild story. And to have a guy just lying on the sidewalk shot, and then 2 dogs get kidnapped. It's like, is that a thing? And I know that you guys were talking about how aftermarket or black market bulldogs are
Chihuahua. Even if they won't buy that dog for real life, they don't say that dog reach $1,000. Now you say, who see the dog fit bring her come? Not even the person life again, or the dog that you there after. Oh yeah, nah. I be dog, take me. Wait, who for this American dog gonna they enjoy you? Shoo. Even our bingo here self, they get level past that dog, but they say they need that dog. So now, I dey beg on all the native daughters within Nigeria, we get business now. And all the profit, not be just to see plane when one crash. Now they see this is time for to use the talent hammer. So if una fit tell me where we fit see the dog, we fit get am, because na $500,000 naira. Now they talk so. You understand? $500,000. I don't want to say na dollar, so that me they not follow me share bracket. You understand? So na $500,000 naira Nigeria money. Now Lady Gaga say go pay who fit see the dog. So those of una native daughter, I will born here, anyone. If you know where the dog, if you take come outside, so that I'm go take the money, they will share 50-50. You say that me bring the contract, I give on a 250,000 naira, then I take 250,000. Understand it? No. Forget how they tell they say that naira, and no say you say that dollar. Who they trade, they get business, so that the Nigerian government they do. Hey, for dog. Okay, hey, man, I don't come let me person they wish say why I not be dog go, I not be small food those dog they eat too. No, those dogs, they call it DAC, they call it watch TV, they call it, get people they escort dog, they waka, dog call it see area. God. Person call the one wish, that's why you not put me as dog for, Oh yeah, no, go make person call the wish anyhow wish you. They way, 500K. 500K, I not call the dollar, so you understand? For dog. Don't go straight on that, use no time. Over 317 girls. I be escape with. They don't kidnap them again. Business is booming in this country. 317 girls with Bobby, Shenkers, dollars. They say bandit carry them. They don't know where they did. I don't understand though. Nigeria will get police, get SWAT, get this thing, get army, all this. Okrik mata, all those yanga story go they come outside, and the thing now they turn habit. They not kidnap for Zafara, they kidnap for Bonu, they kidnap for Kanu, they not kidnap for Kanu, they kidnap for Sokoto, they not kidnap for when I just use that the trade. Nah, it's business center now. Those of them watch how they talk.
Several hundred girls are missing after unidentified gunmen raided a school hostel in the northwest Nigerian state of Zamfara, a teacher and parent told the AFP news agency, in the second mass kidnapping in the region in as many weeks. He said the attack happened early Friday morning, but did not provide details on the number of students present in the school at the time. Armed criminal gangs in northwest and central Nigeria have stepped up attacks in recent years, kidnapping for ransom, raping and pillaging. A Zamfara state official said it wasn't clear how many students were missing.
And since all this thing happen, our president, when people really talk say 1 year, No, he of man use robo, you understand, because of security reason. He of Odina. I'm not sure saying that one. It's supposed to be 2. For your country. Nah, your last one now. Wahala don't start. They don't start the business. When they know say their last one, business don't start. Nah, kidnapping, I got the rain now. They no kidnap here, they'll kidnap here. And they go load the whole 317. Nobody know where they enter. Which kind waka they waka. They not see. They say, God, when they use this country to the trade, and you are there, say you are a president, they get a white up and down with native agbada, and will they pay you? I mean, what with salary? Or they will talk to you, look on the other side though. They see his son. Momo draw a year come. No, do the year big way so that I go feel here. Because for the past how many months, how many years, why do they read more? I'm not one white the year, white down, make it be like fan. Good. We they pay you to represent us. Not be you they pay us to become your citizen. Now we pay you to just stay there to work. Kidnapping, and you are there. They know they sack anybody. They know they do anything. When they say we are trying our best. If you people don't know how to even do anything, you feel just resign. This thing now disgrace to us. Every day up and down, we cannot move forward from one killing. They don't kidnap boys, they will kidnap girls. They don't kidnap girls, they will kidnap women. They don't kidnap women, they will kidnap. They don't do the kidnap men. We put the bandits, the fear men, made the men, they not go shop but their food finish. So women, girls and boys, now they kidnap. And you are there, you know they take action. Do face like pancake. You know they take action. You go, our government, this is a disgrace to your government. And not be APC and not be PDP. We they play, and this thing the worst they go and it's bringing bad name to this country. Go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many years now and months now Aquinchia, they happen for this Kumasi road. Kumasi, Accra to Kumasi road. The same thing go they happen. VIP bus with HIV bus, they go hit each other. Blah. Driver, me wo, passenger, me wo. So if people not die reach 15, go die reach 16. And this thing they happen. We know they won't put something to law to work there. Not be everything I would they call. Say winches. No. This one way happen so it touch me because as the thing what they happen to these government officials and all these police and all these people is supposed to make sure so these drivers they do okay. Una not because they get I don't care. These are people family now over 16 people don't die for Ghana. Or road accident. Those of them never watch out. Regardez là-bas. Woman, Africa will continue to remain like this because some of us we know the year word, especially all these drivers. Una no say una they do driving work. Una go they drink apete madigo, aba freak, alomo, they Mr. Life. Wait till you go miss day, you understand? You go miss a day they drive. Those mixture and lime, all those ones are for, you understand what I mean now? For inside room, not for outside this thing. And when I go they drive, they go they turn and say, oh, do you know how many years I've been driving? Don't come and teach me my job. Ask them, I have degree. Driving, nobody they get degree because any smoke man, you don't go. All the drivers they get accident for this life, they get experience before they get. So some of una go see sign they put 50, and that one they drive 100. Una go see sign they doesn't know overtake. Now that one I go dey overtake say, Massa, you for free that team, Massa, you know now we get this road. You don't have road, anything can happen. Nobody get this word. This word is not that one I call road, now it won't be your own. So I dey beg all the drivers there, please drive and follow sign, and all the police not be to dey take, you understand, caution them. I was in UK, that was last year. For accident to happen for UK, unless that person don't craze. Cameras full everywhere. They monitor your driving. You they drive, you got the, you understand? You got the come over your lane one car or your car stop you for front. Guy, are you okay? Blow this thing. You understand? Then after that one, the road. Nothing though, no turn no. Don't tell you say drive 100. As you drive, they go to no say like 100 or to they master you. They come back to 60 or 50. You can start to drive 50. Oh, just to balance you understand? So Africa una need those things. Not be anything they now fit do. We go fit do, not fit do, not fit do. I wanna fit to drive motor. The car way with the way white people they drive. Any small thing, they not fit follow law. We go follow it the things they work. The things they are not working. That is the problem we are facing. Now everybody they keep people just they die anyhow for that road up and down. They say similar thing. We are there saying, oh devil, oh devil, oh devil. How long gonna go continue to call devil name? Don't go through the other news, no time. Oh, now another for the past last year come now. Now they want bring Coming to America, the latest, which is the part 2. Those of you who never watch Coming to America, and the people who have to be this the Murphy. In part 2, after they bring part 1, get where they go. After they bring part 1 since 1988. Some of them never born on ourselves. Some of them don't born children full everywhere. So when our children say, don't they, you are some amina. It should be a man. Now they add this film, 1988. Now they bring the part 2 this year. After 33 years. Those of you who never watch how they talk about how they take prayer together, they do this too. Here. Regadelaba.
You must heed my words.
Akim and Semi are back together after more than 3 decades with Coming to America, the sequel to the original film, and star Eddie Murphy cannot wait for fans to see it. Earlier this month, Amazon Prime Video released the full trailer for the sequel to John Landis's beloved 1988 comedy classic.
You have a son. He must be found.
I'm excited for people to see the movie. So I think it turned out really good. And I'm just excited for people to see it. I don't think there's ever been a movie where the sequel, part 2 of the movie, is 32 years later. And so we did something that's never been done.
Pay the royal jet.
Picking up 30 years later, the sequel sees Akim, Eddie Murphy, newly crowned as King of Zamunda, only to discover that his trip to Queens, New York in the first film left the previously unseen Mary, played by Leslie Jones, pregnant with a son, Lavelle, or Jermaine Fowler. So Akim and his trusted confidant, Semi, head out on a laugh-out-loud adventure back to the US. Wesley Snipes is one of the new additions to the star-studded cast.
I was really thankful that they let me be a part of this one because it's so iconic, and you want to be a part, as an actor, you want to be a part of those films that everybody relates to, sees, like the Guns of the Winds or the Dr. Zhivago's or, those films that everybody has seen.
Joining Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall from the first flick are James Earl Jones as King Jeff Joffa, Shirley Headley as Queen Lisa, and John Amos as Clea McDowell.
One of the great performances in this movie, I think people are going to love Wesley Snipes. And if I'm not mistaken, there was conversation about Wesley being in the first one. So we finally got the great Wesley Snipes as a part of this.
I always thought that Mika was going to be queen. A woman isn't allowed to rule Zamunda.
Coming to America arrives on Amazon Prime Video on Friday, 5th March 2021.
I dey read this news, they give one particular industry for Africa called Nollywood. Greed, now they kill the industries. Greed don't kill nanas, or some of them don't they die like people they swear for. Movies they own the art. In those days, people they get this thing for hand now. Don't forget the name. I don't go me a match like. You understand? They watch a movie. Everybody's serious. That time politicians never start to the bribe now, not start to the dagger now. When you watch Genevieve during the Ijele, during the Godot, they watch people. Everybody they serious. They spend time for movie. You understand? That time Nigeria home movie was like, not be nah. So far the person get clean teeth. They speak clean English. When I don't pack a food there, they work out like people here we do abortion. You understand? They work out like this. Say I'm an actor. The industry is dying. A lot of movies they will give on our money. When I abandon them, when I want to be SSA to one governor. That is the problem where they kill our industry. Now let me read this news. You know how much people they make for movie. If we put it together, we go do it. Now on our movies, not they sweet again. Nobody they even want watch. Nigeria music called get level persona because they serious. Those guys are serious. Nollywood, you guys are not serious. All of them they find government when want empower on her. When you get within they give you money, you see they find government money. Oh, greener. You understand? There are movies who was about art, who was about bring part 2, part 3. Where they did where everybody won't watch. On a day that they find that person because any small thing now, when I leave I don't feel. They don't tell me they donate money. When I don't do like when I don't they sick. Men Nollywood go back and focus on your job. Forget people where get in this a day. So 5 person get just get waste, get like this. When I don't put up for movie, he get like this. Now I don't kill the African industry. Now on a movie nobody won't watch. Now everybody now comedy they won't just watch for Africa because the real movie now rubbish. Fine boy, fine girls. So far they shoot their hips, shoot their like this, put nipotification. So we need to work hard. Forget the government. You can raise the money to do things. And Mona stop to the art full movie, part 1, part 2, part 3 for 1 week. Stop it. How can you add full movie? I don't know, come you behave like star. So I don't want to waste my time. Here is director. Oh yeah, cut. Who am I acting with? How many experience? I don't want people that will be making me to take. Mona sorry for people. Now they kill our industries. Now everybody now skit. Now everybody they watch now skit. And we are dying. They're coming to America or Igbo people now get sense. And what did they pay me? Now go to say, when you want to locate our route, there's no any route here. Una be from that side. Because if you come here, they'll turn to SSS and they talk to you at the movie. They'll turn to SSS to Winke, governor of market and fire. Go straight, other news, no time. For next month, Ghana will start to give people vaccine because of coronavirus because they don't receive their own. For the past how many weeks now, Ghana will be the first Africa country to receive their vaccine about corona. It is a country where serious. So those of them everyone watch away they talk. We are Rigadelaba.
So the first shipment then has arrived in Ghana. What's the country's plans to get people jabbed?
Well, you should know that Ghana became the first African country to get the vaccine because the Ministry of Health provided a comprehensive plan to the WHO to roll out the vaccine at a very early age. So from the 2nd of March, which is on Tuesday, that ministry will be dispatching these vaccines, the 600,000 doses, to health facilities within the capital, Accra, and then to Ghana's second largest city, Kumasi, and in other regions in the country. I should tell you that the Ministry of Information issued a press statement yesterday telling us exactly how this will be done and those people who will be taking the jabs first. It goes to adults over 60 years, and then frontline security personnel, religious leaders in the country, essential workers, we're told frontline executives, and also those with underlying, health conditions. So these would be the people who will be receiving this 600,000 doses that was delivered yesterday at the Accra International Airport.
I they read this news, they give some Christians and some Africa people where who won't kill una they won't see. The white people want to kill us because some video they trend. They want to kill how many billions Africa una don't they share that. Some of them know they think. That is the reason why our politicians they will continue to play now. Why you will cry the same cry. They pray to God, and now you know they think. There are some things you have to think. You see Jesus Christ, when devil want to tempt Jesus, he used his own medulla oblongata to tell us, say, that shall not. You understand? If he change that to bread, if he jump, he use it. Sometimes you don't use your common sense. Who won't kill you? They tell you say coronavirus they do vaccine. They say how can you do vaccine we go stop am, but you not do wetin go cure am. Polio wey they take a vaccine and you get am. Why you not ask that same question? How can you? Some of una now just they do too know. Because when a pastor will just come in a pata for the pulpit and visit and God talk to you. I know it's not normal human be like you. The Bible, anything we know the Bible, a pastor talk now we. So because he get degree, he get like there are some people that never even enter school. They get sense bad people who get PhD. If you don't know. When a pastor can say, Africa, can't you leaders come together and create your own vaccine? Why that your pastor not tell say Africa? Why can't we just come together and create our own camera? Can't we all the things where your pastor did they preach? Who get them? Why not they use African made go aba? You understand? Vaccine where you dey take for polio. Now polio don't leave America. It dey everywhere for here now. Who get the polio? They won't keep people. All the ones where you take, who get all those things? Oh, your man. Who get all those things where you drink? You understand the? So then they tell now how this thing of because Corona don't come to stay. All we we need now is antivirus to viralize the something. When they look now, Ghana don't get. Nigeria, they see they look up. Your honor, Bitcoin is the problem we are having. It's depreciating the naira. It's depreciating the naira. Now they talk. They know what think how they want to do. How they want to get their vaccine. How they want to move forward. Now when Ghana don't day forward, though, and that they say we need vaccine. No, we are just delaying ourselves in this world. Africa. I make go always dey bad because all these citizens, any small thing we person your turn, not just now true. They won't really kill us. What did make America won't kill now? What did they want to do? Even where they see this, so now they see the controls. All the phones where they use, who get them? All the TV where they watch, who get them? All the lighting now they would buy. They call kilo now. Who won't buy things from them? Who won't understand the? Some of them are just they watch the kind thing. When I just say, oh, Naim, mark of 666. Oh, they want, and what if they pay me? Some people don't they talk say this I don't want shot. They say this coronavirus, the vaccine, so see they make you understand what I mean? The big. So a lot of people now don't even say they want take for. So that the thing, you understand what I mean? So even me now, I don't know whether that's true, but I will first make my friends they try because now only that in Africa, you understand? When we go straight to other news, I don't give an expo now. You understand? I don't go take 10 no. Our brother, what they call two baba, you don't go give una small words of wisdom because some of una, especially, sorry to say, especially all these Christians for Africa, all the Christians, those members, those who know they read Bible, those who they always shout, right down, sir, fire down, sir. Those people, now they be the major problem where God even get now. No wonder they even to say the judgment will start from church. Now. Because that day they didn't know people, some of them now pull line, I will tell angel to tell people now. Because if somebody they try one correct or now, when I say leave it, who are you to judge? And you they judge another person. Who are you to? It doesn't mean they never judge anybody. Why we get police? Why we get judge? Yeah. Who are you to judge? Who are you to, anytime he reach pastor, he say judge not that you know judge. Who are you to judge them? Allow God to take care of them. They platalize people. So who are you to judge Yahoo boys? Who are you to judge police where they collect from you? Who are you to no more just one? Who are you to judge Buhari when not get sorry, we just day for president there, but you don't know what they do. Who are you to judge all those things? They say pastor come outside. What does it they say? Get ATM machine where the machine where they print money. He say nice so okay. Say they don't know say speaking in tongues. And some of them are the clap, two faces on no say no money every day. Pretty machine where they talk. So those watch that.
Pastor telling congregation say the accuser saying get machine where they print money. So now speaking in tongues they bring the money in congregation they clap. They don't know say now them be the machine where they print the money for them. Hey, I weak. I'm gonna make nobody come to me with any religious arrogance, man. I'm gonna make you not come to me with your religious arrogance. All of us go find our way go heaven.
You see, if we people will get gorimakba. They get sense so you understand? Especially people will get gorimakba. They call their own call be from here come. They get sense. Now big word they turn now so. Some of them are going to listen to Bob Marley. He sing. Emancipation. Okay, English is normal. Emancipation. Hey, you know what I want from meta slavery? You understand? English is emancipation. My tongue never weak like that. You understand? Many of us now meta slavery we get. Some of the things we they do, God just they look on. Just they look on. Because God is a merciful God. Anytime they will want correct on us, so who are you to correct? Allow God to judge him. Then later on, you come. So if you get some of them will be the Christians. Now unbelievers are even help on a pass, even on a church member. On a hate each other for church. If from they gossip each other, say that one don't come because he face it. Some of una don't even know what they do for church. Now just go there for entertainment. Kingdom of God, house of God, and daughter entertainment. Right, dad, fire dad. I love you, Papa, my spiritual father. Now here goes through other news, no time. For Ghana, no be small castle like they happen. God, God. Children nowadays, the just boy finish. One JHS, we would call her JSS here, and let me the one confused. For Ghana, they call her JHS, junior high school. We na junior secondary school. They can't give them homework. For this corona period, the guy reverse. Say every time, you know, if they play well, the uncle go they give them homework. The boy say he don't tire. He not gonna do homework as he come. Teacher call lasha. Or finish only jigboro. As he lashalize the boy, and the boy say, I'm coming. Teacher if he say they play. GSSO. And the boy enter street, enter area. Go enter Teshi Nugwa Estate, enter Teshi Mami, enter Nugwa Zongo. Go Shiny Beach, go Black Mama, go mobilize boys, go rent boss. Big boss, VIP boss. Load people put some carry pole lines, some carry plank, or some carry rod. As they reach the square, oh boy, even the principal disappear, everybody fly. Before the teacher wey flog the boy say won't let them catch her. Teacher dey say, oh, enumwa, I don't know say this one a leader of una gango. Now there they call the see bokboli. The guy call the teacher, mubra, ye bramio, mubra. The boys say no the deck in nose now don't come out. I want now dinner. They crystallize her. After they beat the teacher finish way and the gang go, the boy mama go Nugwa market. Go buy jeans. Those bomb shots. Go wear khaki. Go come. So who be that t-shirt? We beat the picky. We never touch once. So who send you? How dare you? They beg the woman. This is what happen for Ghana. This is what never watch out here. Rigadilla ba.
United Television, UTV. So you to us now. You call Nungwa. Now as I told you, HS. School ni bia oko JHS 2 Chroma 2 JHS hono oko school nungwa ehyenkran ase ekru bia ewo enkran mu na ensem no chese akoda o JHS 2 yi mi teacher eman homework wanye nti oba school no na teacher etwa ne to mas obi a o JHS pa na mama homework kofie na kokoye na fabra ade chinya o bansansa one for homework na ma obi aye ne de nko a de ade nti no wanye na teacher say odi akwada aye de waye bone waye fom so enti me twa ne to kakra na teacher twa na ba kakra sa akwada yi ko fie na akofa ne ho adwen wakọ lodu ne namfofo ene e car ma say den ese sprinter bus bi no lodu ne namfofo no do me pie school ho no mu so teacher mu ene o mu bo teacher yi pa teacher ni Moses onyame asem akwala nso adai teacher ni dinde Moses nyame asem san soso ka hunu mobo cry say teacher twa to ma kakra nti akofro namfo ama ba twa hye teacher yi so abo teacher no funfram say nya teacher fo ne do so school mo no mba gi teacher yi a anko nyame asem ho kire ne pa but ni nyina mu so no oye ne ho gina ema wo prepare mo de nti me no ka say teacher no ewo Lekma Hospital ogusu a wo gi ahwe ohwemfoni na teacher ni abona na nim nyina ho plaster ni ade ta na nim teacher student I don't know how you say wa nya de kura Moses nyame asempa na o me abone sa no di ensam chese akwara no kofa na fo me bu teacher nyina wie no anso ha o sa ne maame so san frifie o tesi abone ba no etu teacher no school mo be teacher na tem twa na da pa ana na abome ba no me be kwa ofie kwa me fa banka no na teacher yesa ba sa na teacher ni ho no wa ayaresa bia oji ayarhwe nti wei ene arawo sama asi ewo nungwa se JHS student wa anye homework teacher ni abona wasan namfofo agu sprinter bus mu aba school aba to hye teacher iso abu teacher funfam amfoni anwo no teacher ne nanim nyina muamu a chimse school ni no wa nya de kra na no ngwansam su ana ye gina ade
this life don't change. GSS gangstalize with the people called beat teacher. Then if the boy now reach SS, that means now private jet or this thing I go take if teacher touch and I go just see shatter people come from Afghanistan and Iraq and all those one and Iran and Mali too. This is nonsense. They need to put this thing to order because now if all the teachers now strike, they don't want to teach now, go affect other people. So the boy mama and the boy and the teacher, police owner need to investigate. This is rubbish. How can the teacher not get nose again now? See the nose, Momo put the nose where? How many nose now bend it now? The bitter the guy now say nothing they eat. Say na pap, I been a pap. I know now Ghana they call her pap. Now they drink now those cocoa. Now they drink now. You understand now? Don't go straight to other news, no time. For Nigeria, not be small buying and selling na dey reign now. For the past how many days, when I know say some bandits come buy some student, come buy some student now. Federal government be like they don't buy now. So not be small buying and selling. On another day, on another share, those people buy from the thief from the school. Then they say give Nigeria now they bring them back to the school. So the people where they kidnap for that school now they don't release them. And not be small trek or they use this potato trek. They trek even some don't old past their age. Why ever see them for the video and not call they know they whether this one as a student or this one are married men and women. This one never ocean. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
This all. This is people when they kidnap. Cause I see the way they so far. The shockwave more. This is the people student when they kidnap. Now then they release this morning. Casa. Sorry. Oh, see how somebody is so far. Eh? No, bro. No, this one there, Mongo. Oh, they are so far. God. Hey. See them all. This is the people they kidnap. See how they so far person? Nah. You move the people, hey, maybe it's blowing small now. Fast. The place started at 8 o'clock yesterday.
The most lucrative business, because some of them now want to do business for Nigeria now, is kidnapping. You get some boys, give them some guns, you kidnap, federal government buy from you, then on a minister of kidnapping, which is Gumi. Who Gumi with the BBA and I be minister of kidnapping. Because I be something that everybody now don't get. This is our minister of kidnapping. Go negotiate, then you take 10%. Wire. Maybe now you can't say they will put the money from me there, go give there. It's a disgrace. Business of kidnapping at the arena. Under this February, they don't kidnap, not be here. We never know what will happen for March. We never know what January, February, March, April, June. Because this year you just say what you use the year be this. All our money for this country, we just use until they pay bandit. Since una no arrest anybody, put the president. Since una no arrest anybody, nobody face law. They will see kidnap next tomorrow. They will see kidnap the other day. This country, we don't have leader. They are just there chopping the money. the only people wey dey strong reach for this country na you wey dey do your normal business na dey go disturb na police why you never get police people why you never get road worthy na you call disturb why the people wey dey disturb the peace of this country dey pamper them they say no you don't need to call them criminal according to their minister of bandit Gumi say no no call them dey pamper them then you will not do anything if the way they toast you so common peaceful protest for Lekki City where they toast people up and down and they shoot people. They shoot one guy eye boss anyhow. Now one guy now attorney basically Mukere, but bandit they beg them out of all the whole force for Nigeria with all the money we they spend, they not really catch them. Ado, go straight to other news, no time. So my people, for the past how many years now we don't read mock news, so we are moving the ministry to another level. A lot of people, young youth there, they say they want to work with me, and the only way now to put Africa for the map, now for us to come together, not be to come together for courties or like this, to put it together to bring people to book, because all these people, where you did say all of them they be friends. No matter you catch your president or your governor, your senators. If they commit any crime, where you want to go, they go must save our common. So what we need to do now is to disgrace them. Any part of Africa, now to disgrace them, to do investigation. So now we are looking for all those investigational journalists them. We need to now in Pararan TV, we need to work together because we the youth, not be every time we just go Instagram, they fight it. We need to investigate to know what did they happen for our country. Because we'll go another man country, they will treat us like, you understand? So now let me give this opportunity to all Africa people, the youth, especially the youth, as far as you get phone and you get mind to work with us, because this work na mind. Go to pararantv.com, you'll see career, put your name, your email, your number, the kind of work where you fit do and your CV. If now to present from any of your country, do your presentation, everything, meet with my team because we are taking Pararan to another level with the youth because all these our politicians they don't bribe everybody finish. All these our pastors they don't bribe everybody finish. But me and you, they cannot bribe us. No matter how they try, we'll shop their money, we'll still do the work. So I beg all the youth now, it's time to work. You can work from home. Not be you just use your internet. The blue film can worry. Go to look at you need to stop it. Later you're gonna say, oh God, when Africa go good, Africa cannot good if me and you not stand. So now because they give this opportunity, we need to stand. Any way you feel speak, if now your language, or your area people go here, we need you. Go there, submit your CV. If you never get CV, if you not CD, submit. Tell us what you can do. You never get CV safe, but you get mind to work. Come, we will employ you if you see the way you take do. But you must get better phone. You understand? And you must know how to talk. I don't want to hear about your English or your French, anything where if you speak. So far, you feel you eloquent, you are speaking. You understand? So go to Pararan Mock News and you drop your CV. And you drop Pararan Mock News, not Pararan Mock News page. Pararan TV, sorry. Go to Pararan TV for the website. Drop your this thing there. Because there now they put news. If now news you feel see they upload there, anything you feel do. Go there now. Go drop your CV. You don't hear? Maybe every time I say, Pararan, we did there for the boys with the hungry. Work. Go straight to other news, no time. So my people, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner, how can I? Oh God, don't see why I look conky. Now runner for me. So I beg all of you now, please more compensate this man for the past 3 years now. They make sure say I they wear different clothes every week, twice. So Kaita is 3 times, a trick. Now don't so mona me time can. Those of you now where they enjoy this show, even if you don't also call and time can and say you they try. If not every 5 naira give up. You understand? Understand the and you do me you so give momo say you not go edit this thing again no. Understand the go straight on news no time. So my people now yeah go so my name is maybe Pararan party young but Pararan one of Africa. Agbogodi Magi see you next tomorrow no time. My trouble.
Another one talk through mock news one talk sense so hey Parara the talk bitter truth the pain about the people Mock News. Tell the people